There's no way this could go bad. Welcome back to Hard Mode, everyone. Today you join me on the Smithville Dam garage, preparing to put a new set of tires on the F750. The reason for this is I had left the truck out of the garage prior to filming this episode, and also prior to filming this episode, the truck had received an update. And in that update, it reset my tire choice, which was a first for me, which is not a critique at all of the mod or the modder. Those tires look really good on this truck. Yeah, I'm going with these. But it unfortunately resets the tires on the truck, and perhaps a few things on other trucks as well. I'm not 100% sure. We'll have to find out. But today we're finally going to finish... Wrong switch. The Timber at Arm's Reach contract, which involves taking a load of medium logs, which is sitting right there, out to Island Lake. And we're going to use our Peterman to do this, because I, unfortunately, spent way too much time planning things out, and I overplanned it, basically. Because unbeknownst to me, there was a log station on Island Lake, which I could have used for medium logs. So, we're going to deliver the two we have, pick up one load of medium logs from that particular... Be careful of rocks. We'll pick up one load of medium logs from that particular log station, and then finally be finished with the contract. So just to explain briefly the long delay between filming, right around when I stopped filming for the last episode, Forza Horizon 5 was just around the corner from release, and quite frankly that wound up taking quite a bit more of my time than I expected it to, which is to say I was enjoying the game quite a bit. And I got a little bit carried away, and the series as a consequence wound up taking more time to film. Or I should say it took me longer to get back to filming the series. But anyway, we'll finally get this contract completed, which has been annoying the daylights out of here, if I'm honest. Oh, yeah. Keep forgetting this is hard mode and I actually have to pay for it. So we'll run this load down to Island Lake and finally be rid of this contract. Provided they don't break the truck too bad, of course. And we will also potentially be looking at buying... How did I know that was going to happen? And at the end of this, we'll consider adding a new scout truck to the fleet. But maybe save that for another episode. I'm not entirely sure. Also, it's quite annoying how dangerous simple things like traffic cones are to the health of the truck's suspension. And this is our exit. Oh dear. Probably best to get it out of hiding. And back into hiding. we'll see if I can remember which way I'm going. Because in a previous episode, that's free. I, quite frankly, wound up losing my direction, or I should say losing my way, and crossing the flooded road over here, and wound up having the aliens that are in the weeds laughing at me, or whatever those yellow eyes are. It's quite a different experience to play this game at night. Although I must say I prefer playing the game at night with a mod truck, like the Peterman, that has excellent lighting on it. Because as I'm sure we've all seen by this point, the base game truck's lighting leaves a great deal to be desired. Okay, so it was this little curve where I wound up taking the wrong road the last time, which is to say I went straight through the swamp. I can't remember if that house is abandoned or not. It certainly looks it. I'm gonna go with abandoned. Go. I remember the last time I drove through here with that particular spot. It was really pretty nasty and ended up sinking the truck a little bit. There we go. Also, I left a fuel trailer here somewhere. So we'll top off the tanks before we jump to Island Lake. There it is. And nearly 1,000 gallons of fuel. That was gallons. Yep. Which way? Oh, that is a terrible idea. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to play it smart. Don't try and take a shortcut. Oh, I better be careful, better be careful, better be careful. Okay. That was actually slightly terrifying because I don't have a logging crane at all. Nor do I have an offline winch. Also, I think I broke... Yeah, I broke the atmosphere thing again. And just like that, 2 loads of medium logs dropped off. Oh, missed it. Okay, cool. I always get that turn mixed up. There we go. Peterman's got some speed. Which is probably going to be my dude. Okay, let me see. Oh, perfect. See, this is why a lot of the base game trucks should have had mud tires. Ouch. Come on, come on. Nope, dug a hole. Which, that's not a critique of the Peterman, that it dug into the ground like that. That would have happened to any truck at all. In fact, I've done it with several trucks. Although at times I've gotten lucky. Or I should say, a few times I've been able to get out of the deep mud pit like that in high gear. I've gotten extremely lucky. Also, I just heard that other Soviet picker's tow hitch. 1 load of medium logs. Not tow hitch, excuse me. Parking brake turn itself off. And... yeah, I think I'll outsmart myself here. I found out before that those planks are lethal to a truck's suspension. I don't know why they weren't that time. I'm not going to complain. But yeah, they've caused quite a bit of damage to every single truck's suspension at one point or another that I brought through here. Whether it was a base game truck, or Peterman, or even the 3880. Also, I would guess this exact reason here, with how well the Peterman is performing in the mud, is why a good amount of the base game trucks don't come with mud tires. Because if you have a truck that you enjoy that has mud tires, well, why would you end up why would you leave that truck if all you had to do was put a bigger engine with mud tires on it? Oh, that is dangerous. Okay, that was slightly terrifying. Let the turbo give us some boost. And we're off to the races again. Also, I don't know about anybody else, but am I the only one who enjoys watching the suspension on the vehicles in Snowrunner as they're driving? And here we go, the last part of the last contract that's been bugging me for several episodes. And there we go. Got a promotion, a healthy amount of money for our effort, and that'll do it for this video. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.